That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And the 0-1. Bouncer to Young. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Adolis Garcia. Looks like he wants the signs again. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Josh Young. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one almost got him. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. The tag out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Fouled off. He was late. The wind and the pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Bogarts on the run, throw to first, and he's safe at first. So man aboard, Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to first, flips it behind his back. That's the third out, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Carpenter, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Trent Grisham.
In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Went down on strikes his first time through. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Oh, 2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner at first with 2 away. Juan Soto now.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one fouled off.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Grossman in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. There's a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Leody Taveras.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike in there. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right field. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from.
Next pitch is popped up. Kim makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And now the lefty. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Machado pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Low swings through it for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back onto the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side.
Down next ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Welcome back. Bottom four. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia.
Right field.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Snell back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Next offering down in the dirt. Got him swinging. So digging in, Josh Young grounded out to short in his first trip. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And time called prior to the 0-1. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Reached on an infield single his first time. The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First time up was a pop out. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sanchez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Carpenter in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Sanchez over at first with one away. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Trent Grisham digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the dirt. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, maybe approaching this at-bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Grossman stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
No, that's low.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Goes down looking.
The center fielder.
Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras. Doubled in his first AB. This to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Just missed. On the ground to short, Seager. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Soto, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Pitch misses, ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and 2 here. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Now a step off the rubber to reset. 3-2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the power speed combo. Fernando Tatis Jr. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses. 2-0. Evaldi maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Garcia snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Grossman in position. Brings it in for the third out. So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien now at the plate. To kick the pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Late with the swing there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bogarts hooks it away for the out. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Seager stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Kicks and fires. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Chopped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young makes the grab. And there's one down. Gary Sanchez at the plate. 1 for 2.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. It gets down a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's going to be in the air right side. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, safe. Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This to third. They take the force out, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder,
Martinez back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Young will hit next.
number 6.
First pitch just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Got him. And now 2 gone. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
On the ground, right side, tosses to first, and that'll do it. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying, and it is gone. Manny Machado the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And there's a foul ball. Aroldis Chapman on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So now here's the DH, Ezekiel Duran.
The designated hitter.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 66, Luis Garcia.
And he deals. Check swing. He went. Slider right there. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting,
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days, because he's not out there racking up Ks. And there's 2 down.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
And that one wrapped foul. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. And you got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
That is the inning. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now Matt Carpenter. Chapman, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Tavares makes the grab, 2 down.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Back up the, oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And the throw gets away. Grisham at second with 2 down.
Ball, that's just out.
Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at third, 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. And that is that. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien. Number 71.
And the pitch. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Out to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Touches down. That's a hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man on second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm with you.
Forever is a long time from tonight. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the genius I deep inside. I'll find the devil say I owe him for life, but I can feel through it. I don't really wanna get into it. Going out your heart to break mine, so I won't.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the right fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Bo Bichette blasts one out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Brandon Bell digs in now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level. Level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on Acuna. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Got him looking, and there's 2 down. Here's Austin Riley.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Strider back to work.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And down on strikes. And now one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. That clips the zone. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Strike two.
No balls. Two strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Back at Truist Park. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Springer drop step going back. Gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. In there at the knees. And that's strike one.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and two strikes. And another ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball three.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to...
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Michael Harris, the next to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Line drive. And George makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Strider, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And a foul ball.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swing and a bouncer. Save!
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
That's out to center field. Harris calls it in, and there's 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this one. Bichette, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. 2 outs. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Varsho makes the grab. 2 down.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Kiermaier puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll start of the 4th. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging. And here is Matt Chapman. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's inside. 1-0. Chapman gets a piece there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him. Chapman is gone. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Gosman back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. A dive, he's got it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Now back, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. And it gets by him. Around second is Riley. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Wastes no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Riley. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate. Out to short, Bichette. Out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The wind of the pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Strider hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now around second, going for third.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bunting gets it down to first. Save! He beats it as the tying run scores. Here's George Springer. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Back here in Atlanta, and now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Rosario takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now 2-0. The next pitch misses. 3-0. And fouled off. And that's ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Acuna in the box now, takes strike 1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And Acuna retired. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Riley. Base hit right field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kiermaier makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
0-1.
0-1. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Varsho moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael.
Harris stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, center field. Kiermaier makes the grab for the second out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ozuna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Top of the zone for a called strike. Up the middle. Merrifield to first in time. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Strike 2.
Okay.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2. Out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Liner caught at second. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Two on the way. That one missing inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. And a foul ball left side. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a couple more. It's 5-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Sean Murphy. Springer there makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That takes care of Springer. 2 up, 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Belt. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 up.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Kiermaier going back on it. Back some more. And that is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Now pitching for the number 58,
Popped up. Bichette settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Eddie Rosario. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is that.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Minter back to work. Swings through that one. Minter, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Here's 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Line to left and foul ball. And a 1-2 again. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That one ripped. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory.
Throw is low and he can't pick it. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Alejandro Kirk.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Puts a bunt down. Albies slings to first. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Just 1 strike away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
doing big things. Professional begins. Red lights, burn starfish in the square. I'm in the red like I bought me in the park. I got the good money, oh Lord. It's no chance.
The final line for our ball game for the big